I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Hello， 皆さん過嚟睇我自爆啊！早晨啊，我調完嚟，而家應該冇問題㗎啦，係啦，應該冇問題啦。係啦，啱啱咧我就完成咗一個支線任務啦，係啦，頭先就應該 OK 係咯，狀態連線狀態良好嘅嗱，而家 GPU 去到47% 嘅，我彈翻出去先啦。啊，會唔會變翻？我先開始聽唔聽到啊？其他台我都有睇到啊，我都唔知道啊。睇下可能請教下佢哋，我都想知道啊。重單 OK 咩？還是佢有版本要更新啊？我將顯卡一撈到98咧，就一定係斷嘅啦會。而家咧就42、44、39、41哦 ，OK 喎都，仲可以。係咯。OK 啦，咁樣。
I've seen a rat in our common room, and it could be rather handy to have a light at night.
頭先就研究咗一輪咧，就喺度校低晒嗰啲像素啊、邊數啊咁樣，睇下有冇好啲，係好好多嘅，係啦，係好好多嘅。而家就應該會再好多啲啲。 我好似蕩失路添。行上去。
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm sure I can venture out alone.
If I had to pick a favourite method, I'd choose gardening.
哇！嗰隻城堡咧，其實真係好大噶，冇地圖咧，其實真係會蕩失路。可能我自己認路差啦。咦 ，OK 啊。睇嚟 OK 返啦。哇！咁樣真係唔可以放我自己出嚟喎。佢一移動去啲地圖位置，佢 loading 嘅時候咧，佢就會用好大喎。係咯，已經降到好低嘅嘞喎，啲質素。係咯，我全部都調晒低嘅嘞喎，乜嘢反光都刪晒喎。我玩 Warframe 嘅時候，呢啲冚唪唥開到高嘅喎。呢隻係好大好明顯係隻 game 嘅問題，1080都推唔喐喎。真係好失望啊！佢睇下佢幾時更新返。
Revelio.
Away from me! My love is behind. I promise.
Off on another adventure, are we?
又係呢啲箱，呢啲箱我開唔到嘅。
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
咦？哇！噴水嘅呢個。好似有人喺度整魔藥嘅喎。
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
呢度有個盒仔。呢度類似嘅。
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
哦，幾時有得整魔藥咧？
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was,
啊係
yes.
啊，我整咗對好
Or
好核
perhaps
突
the
嘅
fellow
眼鏡。
Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade.
支線任務嚟㗎，又係。
Lumos. Revelio.
你好想浮咗喺空中。你冇理佢先。 首先要攞到個八寶袋先。
Revelio.
Revelio。
I could spend all my galleons on honeydews, and just on filling my speed.
Revelio.
依家唔係頭先嗰間房啊，係咪啊？哇！我快喺地下度等你啊！
Revelio.
要將執咗先。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Ý, 有啲病喎，好傷啊！
What are you up to now?
行去邊啊？呢個位似係咯。
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you.
因為你俾人霸。
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
咦？
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
屌玩埋啲咁嘅嘢，好玩唔玩玩屎。
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
換轉我都
Sounds
會
as
咁
if you
樣。
caused the smelly situation and they responded
咪係
accordingly.
咯，
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
OK 啦，冇朋友
I'll see what
啦
I can do.
你整臭人哋仲要仲
If you
仲想
do find all
屌
of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
玩屎
I'll be
啊！
back to
小妹
playing
妹
Snake，Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
我要跑主線，我唔係要你玩屎啊！咁麻煩。咦？有掌握病，去學魔法，去燒 BBQ。
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
誒？啊！我行過又揾到啊！
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my broom all summer. I was destined to be a glorious beater of queen. This year, I was.
Ê, what? 又話行呢邊。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on
要
Incendio.
做啲奇怪嘢先可以攞。
You know where to find me once you've finished.
交錯啲魔像。
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
啊？啊？翻轉頭嘅？點解佢 GPS？
Revelio.
mead against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
帶我行返轉頭啊！
How nice to see you, my young friend.
係咯，又行返轉頭揾咗個邊個？咦？唔係喎。
Revelio.
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He
Revelio.
completed rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc
Wow,
and
this was
harm.
sea han yo.
It was granted my privileges be handsome in
蛋糕嘅。
fire up the cannon, and so she agreed to draw up a contract with her, not with him.
Sometime
That
in
if
the
I
future.
behave,
Lumos.
I have one weekly swing.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
塊龍頭鏡唔係啊，就係啊。另外嗰份嘢嗰度個支線又冇。
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
What do you want? Ah!
Revelio.
You made your point.
秒傷。61蚊。
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Okay.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh. 그래요?
Leviosa. Accio.
아, 몰라.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Bindo. Bringo. You're better than that.
Protego. Leviosa. Lumos.
點可以混咗入去啊？頭先我見到龍門打開咗啊！
Accio. Lumos. Come on. Protego. Stupid one. There goes my way. Leviosa. Accio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about
頭
you.
先其實可唔可以
There's strong competition
飲翻支
ahead,
藥
but
嘅咧？
keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
有冇得改位㗎？啊，咋咋林可能第二鋪啦。
Reparo. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Levioso! Levioso!
You'll get it.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. I'd say
是
that's
但
enough
啦，
practice.
亂肥都應該都得吧。
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Levy, is that all you've got?
Arresto momento.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! There goes my weight. Come on! Levioso!
Arresto momento. You're better than that.
Give him what for.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Rebellion!
我咁下劑嘅，幾有似你，好卑鄙啊！3個打1個。
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Defendo!
Protego! Super! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid!
Expelliarmus!
Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one!
屈你一個先。
Stupid one!
Act like a winner.
Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
Accio! Stupid one!
Defendo.
Accio!
偷襲我。
say I'll sign up
哎
for a
又
round.
似你啊，圍毆喎！
Bravo!
I gave it my
我
all.
依家終於感覺到嗰種咁
The
嘅
other duelists have already taken
格
notice of
擋
you,
啊！
but after that last round,
點
they'll
樣格
really
擋？
have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
我有掃把未啊？整咯。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
哇，好難點喎！呢啲點點。快速移動啊！係咯，個快速移動真係好難用啊！
Revelio.
我明明有個箱，但係又執唔到喎。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your activities.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Oh, 冇得變第二個咩？以後知嚟啊！嗯。哇！冇得俾我撳嘅。有啊。
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What are you up to now?
Incendio. Accio.
Fireball， 係啊，終於都學識 Fireball。
Revelio. Accio.
唔齊翻走啦。
Revelio.
呢度有個盒仔喺度喎，但係又揾唔到個盒仔嘅。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
好想知喎。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh, OK 咯。咁麻煩嘅咩？我自己去唔得㗎。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Mm, 一定要逼我行樓梯㗎。有啲識飛㗎嘛。
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh.死咯！好似係智障走佢唔條鐵。點解佢追到我嘅？咁樣啊？ 要放落去㗎？係喎。
You should have known better than to cross my path.
啊！我咪隱咗形咯，行得太埋啊！行得太埋啊！我嚟過咯。雞雞。
And if I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio.
Revelio. 呢個夜媽媽走入圖書館咧，日頭我唔係路過咩
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I knew I hurt someone. Out with you!
呢個冇留意到個阿婆企咗，佢頭先唔係企喺個櫃台後面嘅咩？跑咁快嘅咩，阿婆
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
哦，作為一個勇員唔可以見到個箱唔執嘅。哦，跟住整喐啲嘢，好 可以整喐啲嘢就引開佢哋。哇！啲石像原來要喐嘅。
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Accio. Revelio.
Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
咁我咪可以喺度學識呢個咒咒藥咧？
Leviosa! Revelio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
陣先啊，攞埋相先。我知道咧，陣間就應該會打人㗎啦，啲嘢就要翻啲實用啲嘅技能上嚟。
Lumos.
超級圍巾。
Revelio.
整理下裝備先，執到咁多嘢。假手套啦。核突帽啦。長袍。呢個幾靚啊！由你咯。
Where might this lead?
要打啊！而家應該。有嘢打啊！
Lumos.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wow, 都幾犀利！哇！ 連續攻擊10次會產生充能，或者有回血㗎。OK。我得返一滴血啫喎，咦？我使下自己慢慢回血㗎。
Revelio.
OK。 見到你啊，彈嘢！ 似嘅而家。點樣可以過去咧？拉唔到過嚟。我記得呢個位係會跌落去嘅，係啦，我有睇人哋直播啊嘛。
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
冇嘢執喎。哦，跟住咧。
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
有個盒，有個大盒，有裝備就換一換先。冚唪唥都係識喐嘅。哦，呢個唔得嘅。跟住落翻，哇
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
哇，咁近嘅！哇！有乜醫藥先？
Incendio.
哇，冇晒藥喎！
It is a book after all.
係咪可以學就藥啦？巨絲盤。 咁污糟啊！ 班魔法師走咗過嚟開發小村莊，搞下綠化。哦，大個仔。
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
Oh.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
哦，所以佢就係大魔王啊！呢、個小妹妹。
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
而家我落到去下面換咗件衫上嚟。
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, OK。好有義氣啊你！尊敬你，打從心底裏。你又為啲奇怪嘅眼鏡，我咪可以換走呢副奇怪眼鏡。好核突呢副眼鏡。我睇佢有防禦力加成嘅，唔係我都唔會戴呢啲眼鏡，好核突真係。所以我有得中嘢未呢？我已經冇晒回復藥啦。 我係咪又要潛行翻出去啊？佢頭先冇篤到我背脊喎。頭先看守啲人咧冇晒嘅。
Revelio.
Oh.咦？有人整翻好佢喎。
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
有冇教授得閒啊？終於得閒同我講嘢啦。要我喺度等佢一晚。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted
Do
section
we
while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
佢唔係揾本書，係唔係揾啲乜嘢喎？佢係揾緊有冇難度本書。
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
垃圾政府機關嚟嘅。
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
名單中有未領取嘅。跟住咧。邊度攞啊？啲炸嘢啊！係喎，攞啲裝備。呢個草藥貨啊！
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the...
My chin. 冇快速傳送點嗰個地圖一直咧，我都係唔係咁識用。哇，好似好遠喎，又要我行過去。喂，出返去啦，點樣出去啊？哦，唔俾我出去嘅。 嗯？哦，bug 咗啊！咁渣㗎隻嘢。啊！哇，好流喎！
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also,
Revelio.
原來我頭先係教學喎，佢特登逼我揀食世界地圖咁樣。我唔緊要喎，啲好學嘅乖孩子第一時間去返
Off on
學。
another adventure, are we?
仲有一段距離嘅。
Revelio.
哦，個門裏面又鎖住嘅，周圍都鎖住，我幾時先至識得開鎖呢？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Revelio.
pleased to be included.
先葉。得嘅就執先。
Revelio.
摘晒啲草佢。
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
冇咯，俾我
You
執
can't
晒啦。
imagine how inconvenient.
OK， 等我第二招。我坐喺門口度瞓覺，瞓到上堂為止。
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
新同學，
We do
大
look
家都
forward to
見過
growing
我啦。
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, 就係頭先派
Now,
嗰啲。
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
No.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
你佢嗌下先。好，嗌下，嗌下。咦？
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
頭先好似仲識震喎個魔蘋
Next
果。
task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
佢人係咯。
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his
魔
classroom.
蘋果咁，我係咪有得用魔蘋果
Yes,
啦？
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
OK，
Even with
係咪
soil,
開萬應室
sunlight,
俾我啦？
and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
有
or
幻
roses?
草、玫瑰，我咪要跟住佢行啊！
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
哦，放啲泥，放種子落去。
Make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
嗯。一堆化肥就可以將佢。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp
跟住
deal
又喺度
with
等啦。
that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort
中
of
國
flora.
牛人
The
金蘭，
Chinese
點解又係
chopping
中國
cabbage.
嘅咧？
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
頭
Your
先邊度嚟
classmate,
嗰
Mr.
啲發光
Pruitt,
嘢
has
咩嚟
kindly
嘅？
offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
就係呢個啊！
Incendio.
Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
哇，咁高嘅呢棵嘢山度。
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean,
點
I
解
would
搞到咁複雜咧？
stop me.
佢執就唔
Didn't she
同。
stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on
頭先
someone during a
經過
fight.
呢個嘢就
We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
有個盒仔。OK， 收晒先。唔知唔理係乜嘢，執咗先。點樣？點樣行落去啊？ 明明開個窿行過去咪係咯，點解要咁麻煩
Now,
咧？
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Revelio。按下。哦。嚇、冇得俾我擺位嘅。
Revelio.
Incendio 又係鎖住嘅。
Incendio。
邊嚟啊？度度都鎖住嘅。
Revelio。
哦，要放咬人金欖去打頭先嗰條友。 去咗邊啊？我頭先邊度嚟嘅？呢度係啊，呢度，呢度，呢度。 跟住咧，點樣使用啊？哦。
Look at that! They'll show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
哦，最多放3個
Vicious
出
little
嚟。
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid Vtubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
OK， 呢個唔錯，呢個做兵仔幾好。會唔會有第二啲房出係嘅咧？好煩咧！啲樓梯咧轉個圈又要行咁鬼遠，明明兩間房下面打通咪係咯？邊人咁樣設計啊？
Revelio. A reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
做先。冇啦。
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
不過咁樣嚟控制咩㗎？哦，硬化藥。觸手。 哦 ，OK 啦咁。
Those mandrakes are really
Revelio.
in their new pot.
咦，佢冇氣走喎。 唔緊要，揾咗條女先。
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh. Ở邊度見面啊？啊？魔藥學唔係學咗啦咩？哦。乜嘢啊？算啦。
Which he is.
咁奇怪咯。
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
幫我整
Rebellion.
回報藥優先。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize
Oh,
and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
Revelio.
It's going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Whooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Are well prepared with...
步驟啊，跟住咧，1875年空氣斗篷
Revelio.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
哦，硬化藥佢整。
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
即係我喺度等佢10幾秒咁樣啊！要啲多餘嘅呢個設定其實。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
驚氣師嘅徽章。
Gareth! Not again.
1萬。
Well done, Gareth.
What now?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his...
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio.
有分都扣分。
Accomplice will answer to me as well.
呢個唔係。
Precision is key when brewing potions.
咁我啲菇菇我要去邊度攞啊？
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hello, 都冇執。
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the
Revelio.
Phúc chờ họ tổ
Off on another adventure, are we?
因為成日做埋啲奇怪嘅，見到個地球儀有會想轉一轉佢咁樣。哇！哦，呢度啊！
Accio. Incendio.
叫我行落去，然之後又鎖住道門咁樣。
I've always said that travel.
Revelio.
哇！我第二條村嚟嘅。咁啊！
Madam Brickow.
幾時先有掃把啊？咁樣跑地圖法。
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
我住啊！
Revelio.
咁過唔到去嘅咩？誒。 OK， 隔咗個瀑布嘅真係過唔到去嘅。我撳翻上上面啦。
Revelio. Revelio.
Somehow, yeah. 嚟啊！嚟啫嚟啊！好咗啲。我貓頭鷹鬥嚟嘅呢就係。 我可以擒上去。哎呀！
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ừ, 成日行下咧，就會走咗去第二啲地方去探險添。杯地奇個球場啊
Revelio.
會唔會跌死嘅咧？我呢個哦，佢落唔到去嘅，梗係我擒爬山落去。哇！佢會扣出去喎，原來。咁遠㗎條村。
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哦，要我咁近嘅傳送點嘅咩
？Accio.
嗯，幾時先肯俾把掃把我啊？跟住樣咩？我幾時先可以收服小精靈啊？誒
Levioso.
Hey.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi,
Oh,
and this is my
dear.
potion shop. I can answer any
You're
questions you
my
have
potion
about the
man.
town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
整翻支先啦。
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
哇，值錢嘅。
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
咦？
I hope to see you again
睇下
sometime.
先，有裝備要勁啲嘅，咁就換減啲嘅咯。如果多咗防禦。哇！啲防安幾多防？幾靚，要爭。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for
想
sale?
買咗啲垃圾俾先。
What can I help you with today?
OK。
I hope to see you again
哇！佢裏
sometime.
面啲錢咧真係好難賺。
Incendio. Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Bombing.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
More.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Accio! Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. This must be it.
How nice of you to stop by.
Well, stupid one.
That was a grave mistake. No!
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
Goblins will finally move with them. Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his car.
Revelio.
Only following orders. Take your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Wow, 冇去走喎。佢呢啲係梅林嘅試煉嚟嘅，呢個係。
Why am I always up to roll? It's a waste of my
What there?
外鄉人打法。
You're not even trying.
咩嚟啊
Lumos. Accio.
I should have been so dead. Always on the defensive.
Potato! Bring up squid. I'll find you.
哇！射穿。
Away with that.
One less human to worry about.
哦。何？破盾嘅佢啲箭。
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
No witch or wizard.
How many of you are there?
Hello?
Accio. Yeah, I know how something that. Oh.
Potato! Someone been taken out!
He doesn't come round now. Maybe even more of an example.
Come here, you.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Wow.
That was meant for me.
Accio!
You can't.
I will make you pay. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering. Is somebody there? Hello? You won't survive this, but this is sad. It really is.
Not ego. I won't rest.
Accio!
Give up. An utterly pitiful display. Is that the best you can do? You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Stop, stupid one.
Are you quite finished? That was pitiful.
Leviosa!
That was unimpressive.
Incendio!
You're so very weak.
Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa!
有啲箭，屌你！我匿埋先。
Revelio!
跟住嚟先啦。
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Accio!
Ranrock will unite us.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio!
好 貴呢度先。
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Levioso!
手套
Revelio!
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
咦，劫某嘅地方先。
Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
封起晒喎。
Accio! Incendio! Accio!
跟住咧，我要落去呢個箱。
Revelio!
Ủa 要我行返去咁遠，真係好煩啊！幾時先可以有掃把俾我啊？好遠啊！
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
哦，終於出現啦你。
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
哦，就係你唔使詠唱嗰個。
Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
Wow.
There's one more thing.
It's
a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Okay. Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Hey.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
潛水喎，點潛啊？
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice. Incendio.
Flop flop.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
你係咪識得趙喪屍嗰個？OK。
Do you really think you can protect us?
I'm not going anywhere.
What?
You'll take this student over my
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
A lucky shot.
Revelio.
What has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Oh,
Care to
hold
tell
on,
me
hold
why
on,
two
see.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little
Was in Vancouver.
cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the lines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Balance beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
仲有兩個咧。1、2、3，三個啊。
Lumos. Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
哦，原來呢嚿嘢就係梅林啊！
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. Levioso.
可唔可以企喺上面啊？
Accio. Levioso.
哦，跟住咧，我同佢講嘢。
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Oh. 專隻，全部都係攞衫嘅，冇乜用。垃圾。14呢先就係得。
Revelio.
買啲種子先啦。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
買嘢垃圾先。
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
肥料。咁掘種子。節草種子。等先。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
陣先，你買雷羊先。係啦，雷羊咧，我想整嘅。咦？係咪呢度買掃把㗎？體育用品店。冇個掃把好難搞喎，咁樣。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get blocked.
俾 OK。
Revelio.
呢間鋪賣乜㗎
？Revelio.
咦，好似好多屋都冇咗鎖咁嘅。
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
搬球，我係打柴人。打唔炒嘅。
Revelio. Revelio.
咁幾森林。又有回林的試煉喎。試煉埋呢個啦，就收台啦。係咯。
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
不過真係做得好用心喎，有得俾你玩片石。頭先個梅林嘅試煉呢？
Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, 打爆晒啲石柱。 就这样。話說梅林係女定係 boy 嚟㗎？哦。跟住咧，呢度有個特別嘅符號嘅咧。
What's this?
Protego.
Your kicks don't go down easy.
Accio. Incendio.
It isn't Laura Treadwell's guardian angel.
Stupid one. Stupid one. I want stupid one. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio.
真係點都着過喎。
Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming here.
上面又有嘢。舉手。
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
哎呀，用咗個嘢添，點解執翻啊？
Accio.
擺咗添。好啦，今日嚟到呢度啦。呢個顯卡嘅壓力測試咧，我諗我會自己再嘗試一下先，係咯。搞到大家真係有啲難過嘅，係咯，好啦，唔該晒，多謝晒大家過嚟睇。